What's going on, everybody? Y'all boy Clash of Corn here, and today we're doing some Q&A on Clash Royale. Now, I've seen a lot of people ask questions about how do I get legendaries, when do I get legendaries, so on and so forth. So I'm gonna explain this right now. In order to get legendaries, like the Royal Ghost, so on and so forth, like I have a majority of them. I'm missing only two: the Miner, the Princess, the Ice Wizard, Magical Archer, Electro Wizard, Inferno Dragon, Lumberjack, Night Witch, Sparky, Mega Knight, Lava Hound, and you got your Bandit, and you got your Graveyard. Now, how do you get these? That's the question that a lot of people have been asking when they started playing. In order to get them, you need to have at least 2,000 trophies, Royal Arena. So you need to be past 2,000 trophies. And that's actually, these you drop before then, but you really won't get them that way. So if you have 2,000 trophies, you actually have them, a legendary chest in your cycle. Every 500 chests, there's a legendary chest you can get mid-cycle, beginning cycle, end cycle. You'll get 4 magical, 4 super magical, and always 1 legendary, and 14 giant chests. So, and then your quest too. In the quest, you can get a legendary chest in your quest for you gotta complete 500 quest points. And the higher your arenas, the bigger your chests get. Like for instance, instead of me get legendary chest, I now get King's chest, which is a draft test where I choose between 2 different epics, 2 different commons, 2 different rares, 2 different legendaries, so on and so forth. So we're gonna play some games, and also the show note, give a shout out to ssjeyes, and me and him will be hosting a clan pretty soon in a few days for anyone who looking to start out. Needs a clan. We'll be hosting one. We'll host it. We'll have a clan open. Anybody's welcome. There'll be a few roles. You get shots in our videos, so on and so forth. So we're gonna go ahead and start this crown chest while we do some more Q&A answers. So some people will be like, well, what's a good legendary? What should I level up? It all depends. Log, which I have right in my hand right now, is very good. It's a good card. But for placements, if your opponent's not making the first move and you need to, so my opponent just made the first move. But usually you want to place right behind your king's tower. So since he's already using his, these are the newest cards came out called the Rascals. They're a very interesting card, very cool, very lightning. And so they're pretty decent, pretty powerful. He's actually kind of hit me with a pretty strong combo here. He pushed me with the Balloon, Rascals, and a Valkyrie, but he didn't see that Goblin Barrel coming in, and that actually puts decent damage in. Royal Ghost goes invisible, so he can't be targeted at all. He can be hit by spells, Executioner's Axe, so on and so forth. He wasted his seat. Never want to waste your free spell like that, especially the Executioner. When you're seeing he's thrown and your mini horde's about to die, don't waste a free spell, people. Come on now. That's like one of the newest moves. When you first start playing, don't hit the main tower with the fireball, because if you hit the main tower, it will automatically activate it, and then that tower is going to start putting in damage on you, and you don't want that. Always try to take the towers out, try to psych them out. You see, okay, he's hitting me with the Rascals again. I'm going to go ahead and throw a Knight right there right off the bat, and I'm going to drop up on him. The other 2 little Rascals from behind, boom, dead. So my Knight's slowly just pushing over there. He's already dead though. Royal Ghost goes back invisible. Really good cards, the Royal Ghost and the Log. I prefer them to my decks. This fact, the Log does some decent damage, takes out a bunch of them, does knockback damage where it just knocks them back, gives you more time for your troops to hit them some more. The Knight and Valkyrie are the best cards in my opinion that I've seen so far. I would highly recommend them. And the Goblin Barrel too. Goblin Barrel is very good, epic card to have. So when you take the first tower out, you can actually spawn in their area now. Sometimes it is very risky, very dangerous. I wouldn't always recommend doing that. So always keep that in mind. And a giant skeleton, the balloon, they do drop damage. So when they die, they do some damage. And that can be very hectic. I had a little lag there just now, so you actually end up destroying my tower, which is very sucky, very bad. Hate that. That lag is very real right now. Sometimes this tends to happen. You will lag. But Supercell has made quite a few good games over the times. I will say that right now. They've done a decent amount of good games. I'm actually pretty impressed. They have a Clash of Clans, Clash Royale. You know, Supercell does make a great amount of games. So shout out to Supercell for making this really epic game. I appreciate it. No, this has been out for a few years. I've been playing since it first came out. And I'm actually in love with it. And I think he's going to hit me before I can get it out. Yeah, he got me. But I almost had him. But there y'all have it, you know. Just some Q&A, some kind of ideas. And when you hit Arena 10, you do get legendary cards in your shop. I believe I don't have one today, but where my prince is right here, this prince would be a legendary. And they're 40,000. And on Sundays, you can donate cards. An epic card to your clan. So there y'all have it. Q&As, and if there's any more features that you all like, any shout outs to any of my subscribers, more than glad to. But again, go check out ssjeyes. He does a lot of Naruto, a lot of Dragon Ball Z Legends as well, and he does a lot of good footage up, so go ahead and give a check out.